Today is not an ordinary day. Something powerful is awakening. Something destined is aligning. On December 29th, as Mars forms a perfect trine with the North Node, the universe activates a frequency so aligned with your soul's purpose that every action you take today carries the weight of destiny itself. This is not a message for everyone scrolling past it. This is a cosmic transmission for those whose spirit is already vibrating with the recognition that something is about to shift, something is about to unlock, something is about to manifest in ways you've been preparing for without even knowing it. Before we go deeper into this activation, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and comment. I am aligned with my purpose, because what is unfolding in this message is not just information. It is initiation, it is cosmic instruction. It is the universe handing you the keys to unlock the door between where you are and where your soul has always known you're meant to be. Take a breath. Feel the energy moving through you right now. That electricity in your chest, that subtle pressure behind your heart, that unexplainable knowing that today carries significance, you're not imagining it. You are tuning into the Mars North Node Trine, one of the most powerful alignments for manifesting soul purpose that the cosmos can offer. This is the day when action meets destiny, when courage aligns with calling, when the path you've been sensing but couldn't quite see suddenly illuminates with clarity so sharp it takes your breath away. Mars is the warrior planet, the planet of action, drive, courage, willpower, and forward movement. Mars does not hesitate. Mars does not second guess. Mars moves with conviction, with force, with the kind of primal energy that breaks through barriers and turns visions into reality. The North Node is your soul's destiny point, the karmic compass pointing you toward the lessons you came here to learn, the growth you came here to experience, the version of yourself you came here to become. It represents the future you are meant to step into, the timeline that holds your highest evolution. When Mars forms a trine with the North Node, these two cosmic forces harmonize in perfect flow. A trine is one of the most supportive aspects in astrology, a 120-degree angle that creates effortless alignment, natural momentum, divine synchronicity. Today, Mars energizes your North Node destiny. Your actions align with your soul's purpose. Your courage serves your evolution. Your willpower becomes the vehicle that carries you directly toward the life you were born to live. This is not a day for hesitation. This is not a day for doubt. This is not a day for waiting for permission or validation or the perfect conditions. This is the day the universe removes friction from your path and says, move now, act now. Step into the timeline that has been calling you. You may have felt this building for weeks, a restlessness that wouldn't settle, a dissatisfaction with routines that once felt comfortable, a growing awareness that something in your life needs to shift, to evolve, to transform. You may have felt sudden clarity about what you actually want, not what others expect from you, not what you think you should want, but what your soul is genuinely craving. You may have felt a surge of motivation, a return of ambition, a fire reigniting in your chest that had dimmed under layers of compromise and obligation. That wasn't random. That was the Mars North Node Trine approaching, preparing your energy field, clearing old patterns, recalibrating your willpower to align with your destiny. And today the alignment perfects. Today the portal opens fully. Today the universe gives you green light after green light after green light. Mars in Capricorn is exalted, meaning it operates at its highest expression. This is not impulsive Mars. This is strategic Mars. This is disciplined Mars. This is the version of Mars that builds empires, that climbs mountains, that achieves goals through sustained effort and unwavering focus. Mars in Capricorn knows how to turn vision into structure, how to take dreams and build them brick by brick into tangible reality. It doesn't just want success, it wants mastery. It doesn't just want progress, it wants legacy. The North Node is currently in Pisces, calling you toward faith over fear, surrender over control, spiritual trust over logical certainty. Pisces North Node asks you to let go of perfectionism, to release the need to analyze every step before taking it, to trust the intuitive pull even when it doesn't make linear sense. It asks you to dissolve the boundaries that keep you playing small, to merge with something larger than yourself, to allow the universe to guide you through feeling rather than figuring. Today, these energies unite. Strategic action meets spiritual alignment. Disciplined effort flows with divine timing. You are being given the rare opportunity to take bold, courageous steps toward your destiny while feeling completely supported by the cosmos. The Trine aspect removes obstacles. It opens doors. It creates synchronicities that feel almost magical. You don't have to force anything today. You simply have to follow the energy where it leads. This alignment activates what astrologers call fated momentum. There are moments in the cosmos when the path of least resistance is also the path of greatest alignment. When doing what feels right is also doing what serves your soul's evolution. When following your instincts leads you exactly where you need to be. Today is one of those moments. Mars Trine North Node doesn't require struggle. It requires action. It requires courage. It requires you to trust that when you move in the direction your soul is pointing, the universe will meet you there. You may feel a sudden urge to start something you've been postponing. A project, a conversation, a commitment, a change. That urge is not coming from anxiety or restlessness. It's coming from soul recognition. Your higher self knows this is the moment. Your intuition has been tracking this alignment for weeks, even if your conscious mind didn't understand what was building. And now the window opens. There is a difference between forcing and flowing, and today you get to experience the power of aligned action. When Mars harmonizes with the North Node, your efforts don't feel like effort. Your courage doesn't feel like risk. Your decisions don't feel like leaps of faith. They feel like coming home. They feel like finally stepping onto the path you've been circling for years. They feel like relief, like recognition, like your entire being saying, yes, this is it. This is what I came here to do. Some of you will take a career step today, a decision you've been delaying, an application you've been avoiding, a conversation you've been rehearsing in your mind for months. The Mars North Node Trine gives you the courage to move forward, and it also ensures that your timing is cosmically perfect. What you initiate today has destiny woven into it. This is not just a job change. This is alignment with your soul's work. Some of you will take a relational step today, a boundary you finally set, a truth you finally speak, a connection you finally release, or a person you finally choose. The Trine removes the fear that has kept you frozen. It reminds you that choosing yourself is not selfish. It is necessary. It is part of your evolution. And when you move with clarity and courage, the right people stay, the wrong people leave. And the universe rearranges your life to reflect your new frequency. Some of you will take a personal growth step today, signing up for something that scares you, investing in your development, committing to a practice that will change you, stepping into a version of yourself that your old self wouldn't recognize. The North Node in Pisces asks you to trust the process even when you can't see the outcome. Mars in Capricorn gives you the discipline to show up even when motivation fades. Together they create sustainable transformation. Mars Trine North Node is also a portal for releasing karmic patterns that have kept you stuck. The North Node represents where you're going. The South Node, directly opposite, represents where you've been. Mars energizes both points, but the trine to the North Node means the energy flows forward, not backward. You are not being pulled into old cycles today. You are being propelled out of them. Old fears lose their grip. Old doubts dissolve. Old stories about who you are and what you're capable of begin to crumble because your soul is ready to step into a bigger, truer, more aligned version of reality. You may notice that things you used to struggle with suddenly feel easier. Decisions you used to agonize over suddenly feel clear. Actions you used to avoid suddenly feel necessary. This is the trine working. This is the universe removing resistance. This is your soul saying, I'm ready, and the cosmos responding, then move. There is also a physical component to this alignment. Mars rules the physical body, energy levels, vitality, and stamina. Today, you may feel a surge of physical energy, a desire to move, to act, to do something tangible. Channel that energy wisely. Don't scatter it, don't waste it, don't let it burn out in distractions. Use it to build something, to start something, to take the first step on a path your soul has been whispering about for months, maybe years. The North Node Trine also activates what some astrologers call soul recognition in others. When you are aligned with your North Node, you become visible to the people, opportunities and circumstances that match that frequency. Today you may attract unexpected support. Someone may offer help without you asking. A conversation may open a door you didn't know existed. A synchronicity may confirm that you're on the right path. These are not accidents, these are cosmic confirmations. The universe is showing you that when you align with your purpose, the world conspires to support you. But here's the critical part. This alignment requires action. Mars does not reward passivity. The trine makes the path easier, but you still have to walk it. The door opens, but you still have to step through. The opportunity arrives, but you still have to claim it. If you sit in contemplation today, if you wait for more signs, if you tell yourself you'll move tomorrow, you miss the window. Not because the universe punishes hesitation, but because this specific cosmic support, this effortless flow, this perfect alignment, it doesn't last forever. It's a portal, and portals close. So today, you take the step, you make the call, you send the message, you set the boundary, you start the project, you book the appointment, you have the conversation. You say yes to what aligns and no to what doesn't. You trust that your soul knows the way, even if your mind doesn't have all the answers yet. You move with courage, with clarity, with the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are supported by forces larger than your fear. This is also a powerful day for setting intentions, but not the kind of intentions you casually think about and forget. The kind of intentions you write down, speak out loud, commit to with your whole being. Mars Trine North Node amplifies manifestation, especially when what you're manifesting aligns with your soul's evolution. If you've been trying to force something that doesn't serve your growth, today will show you. The resistance will be obvious, the misalignment will be clear. But if what you desire is truly part of your path, today removes the barriers. Today creates momentum. Today turns thoughts into movement, movement into results. You are being recalibrated on a cellular level. Your energy field is syncing with a higher timeline. A timeline where your purpose is not a vague concept, but a lived reality. Where your gifts are not hidden, but expressed. Where your courage is not buried, but activated. Where your path is not unclear, but illuminated, step by step by step. Some of you have been waiting for permission. Permission to change. Permission to leave. Permission to start. Permission to be who you actually are instead of who you've been pretending to be. Today, the universe gives you that permission. Not through words, but through energy. Not through validation, but through alignment. You feel it in your body. You feel it in your spirit. You feel it in the way opportunities suddenly appear, the way clarity suddenly arrives, the way courage suddenly rises. This is your moment. This is your portal. This is the day your soul has been preparing you for, whether you knew it or not. And the universe is not asking you to have it all figured out. The universe is asking you to take the first step, to trust the process, to move with the energy, to act from alignment rather than fear. Mars Trine North Node does not bring ordinary progress. It brings destiny-driven momentum. It brings soul-aligned success. It brings the kind of movement that shifts your entire trajectory, that alters your timeline, that sets you on a path you will look back on years from now and recognize as the moment everything changed. You are not imagining the significance of today. You are not overreacting to the energy. You are not making this bigger than it is. If anything, you are underestimating the power of what is available to you right now. The universe has aligned the warrior planet with your soul's destiny. The path is clear. The energy is supportive. The timing is perfect. The only question left is, will you move? Will you act? Will you step into the timeline that has been waiting for you to finally claim it? Today, December 29th, Mars Trine North Node activates your power to manifest purpose. Your soul's calling becomes louder than your fear, your destiny becomes clearer than your doubt. And every step you take today carries the signature of alignment, the frequency of evolution, the momentum of fate. You are ready, the universe knows you are ready, and the portal is open. If this message resonated with your soul, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and comment, "I am aligned with my purpose," to anchor this energy into your timeline. The cosmos is supporting you. Your destiny is calling, and your time to move is now.